Welcome to the Tabloid Times News Podcast. Ba-da-da, 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 da-da-da-do, ba-da-da-do, do. And welcome to the Tabloid Times podcast. This is the Tabloid Times Inside the Tent Camping Edition.
Yes.
Welcome. Anton just survived a bear attack.
Yeah, I did.
Today we actually have Anton Sheridan Kuchmek, the mystery personality who's been running a lot behind the scenes, and his identity has been unknown for a long time.
I guess it's compromised now, but it will be worth it.
Yeah. To try and keep his secrecy, he's using the voice of Dan Nushroom.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to adopt the voice of someone else, but it really is something that I need to do.
I really think this technology is important going forward because as people die, we lose voices, and there are people with annoying voices. But if there's someone who's died who has a really good voice, or just still alive, you can take advantage of having their voice available and adopt it as your own.
Yeah,
it's not stealing. It's not theft.
I'm sorry,
it's not
Lucas,
but it's flattery.
Morgan Freeman is not immortal, and I don't think we can change that.
Well, no. What we can do is just have you know how when people die and they have the lung donor thing, they give their lungs or their heart. We could do that with voice boxes.
But what about brain donors?
Does your voice come from your heart or from your lungs? That's the real question.
No, from a box that's in you. It's like when you're born, the doctors open you up, and they have a whole bunch of little boxes that are labeled with different kinds of voices.
You can get them on Amazon nowadays.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen American Idol? Your voice comes from your soul organ. It's not from your heart or your lungs or your brain. It's from your soul.
Guys, could everyone just please shut up? I'd like to say that you're actually all wrong.
Alright? Could you elaborate, what is the correct... I'm not mad that you're saying that we're wrong, even though you're wrong saying that we're wrong, but it's not wrong for us to let you keep going.
But wait.
So explain yourself.
Yes.
But wait, from Anton's perspective, you're wrong for saying he's wrong for saying we're wrong, even though him saying we're wrong is not wrong.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's wrong about that.
I never said any of you were wrong. I said all of you were wrong. I'm talking about the collective mindset.
Of the human race?
No, of you three.
Oh, okay.
Are you saying we have a hive mind?
The way groups work is
We have
there
a problem.
They're individuals, and then there's the group. The group is a thing. It's not the people. It's a new thing.
And then there are individuals in a group. I think I learned about this on an interesting online class. A group is more than one person normally.
So, what you're saying is, are you sure that free will doesn't exist? I mean, are you saying that we have a hive mind in this group?
I don't think.
Okay. Free will. I have a speech about this. Okay, people debate about free will, but what they don't understand is that the legal fees to notarize your will would never make it free anyway, even if you tried writing it yourself without the assistance of lawyers or that dumb guy who charges you $10 and doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, I've heard the best thing for writing wills is if you want to have family members involved in them, you should give them some money in the will, but not all of your money, because if you give all of your money to 3 people, then you can't do that. But if you give some of your money to 3 people, then you can. But I'm not giving any of my money to you 3 people.
What I'm wondering is, would you give it to the Tabloid Times?
Is the Tabloid Times a person? This goes back to what we were saying
The Tabloid Times is a group, they're individuals, but the group is its own entity that is basically an organism, and that would be its own independent thing. So you could give it to that, and the money could make it down to the individuals, but the individuals are not the group, and the group is not the individuals.
Are you an individual?
The whole is not the sum of its parts. The whole is an emerging, superior product of the parts.
But if you put a bunch of metal together, you get a car. So I don't get it. Isn't a car just a bunch of metal? If you're saying that's not true, well, I have some news for you. Lemmings have 3 brains, including 2 in their tails.
You're wrong.
That's absolutely wrong.
I'm sorry, that's just factually incorrect. But we're out here in the woods.
Wood.
Yes.
Well, yeah, wood is.
Wood is good, to quote a famous philosopher.
You
David
know, my favorite kind of wood is I think it's oak.
Oak. I'm more of a hickory person myself.
Hickory, come on.
I mean, hickory dickory dock. I mean, I really can't get behind
Hickory is the best for like cooking applewood bacon. Let's say you want like applewood bacon, but you want it to be better wood. You use hickory, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You can taste the hickory in the bacon.
Yeah, it's like they take a giant slab of hickory and they put it inside of the bacon.
My question is,
I'm a
why
pine
can't you?
person to tell you.
Why
the truth.
can't you
I'm
eat-
pining for the best type of wood.
Why can't you eat hickory itself if it tastes so good in bacon? Why don't they just sell hickory if that's what makes the bacon
I think
good?
This really says a lot about our society. There's a critical difference between marketing and flavoring. You see, the ways they market bacon is hickory flavored. You can't actually eat hickory. It's the same way there's the crab flavored chips. You can't actually eat crab, but you have crab flavored chips.
But they actually use. I thought hickory was an ingredient in like applewood bacon.
No, you bake the bacon under the wood.
Wait, what if you just put the?
Because if you put the wood on the stove, the wood would catch on fire. Duh.
Do they list fire as an ingredient in bacon? No.
They should.
I mean, really, all it is earth, wind, and fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
The solstice, when the day is 12 hours long and 12 hours short.
That's called the equinox, dummy. It's the 21st of September.
Which
Oh,
I'll
yeah, I
remember,
remember
in
that,
the
yeah.
future.
Yeah.
So,
Where'd Anton go?
So, guys, there's something, ever since we started this podcast, that there's something I need to tell you.
Wait, should this be a practical interrogation with Dan Nushroom? Should we bring him in?
Dan Nushroom's not here.
Okay.
he's on vacation doing
He might
work.
be here later, but... So, anyways, I said there's something I need to tell you. The thing is, remember when you said I got attacked by a bear?
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
just get attacked by a bear. I am the bear.
So wait, is this
What about the Chicago Bears? Are you one of them, or are you like the roar kind of bear?
Roar.
So wait, is this like a werewolf type deal?
Yeah, it's a bear wolf.
Okay.
So, half bear, half wolf?
No, I just turn into a bear sometimes.
When do you turn into a bear? Like, is it based on the moon or astronauts?
Or literally any factors whatsoever?
Horoscopes, Illuminati, Mountain Dew, Code Red.
I mean, I think it all is a combination of those things, but really what turns me into a bear is when I start to grow fur and, like, my face turns the shape of a bear.
I have a proposition for you, Mr. Bear / Anton / Dan Nushroom's voice.
Alright?
Why don't you not attack us, and then you can not eat our food? How does that sound like a deal?
I don't know, I feel like living my life as a bear, I've kind of adopted a new philosophy where I want to avoid negativity. So instead of having all those knots in your proposition, maybe we should have more do.
How about you do avoid
I'm
us
sorry,
and do avoid our
I'm
food?
sorry, Anton Bear, but all I'm hearing is complaining. I'm not hearing solutions. So I feel like
You're
this
not
is-
hearing solutions because you're the problem. I want to avoid negativity, but you're the problem. You're the one dragging us down.
Hey,
so
hey,
why don't
hey,
you just
gentlemen,
leave?
Ring! Ring!
Oh, I think we have a bear expert on the line.
Hello? Who is this?
You want bear? It is I, Putin.
Wait, is this the rootin' tootin' Putin of Vladimir Russia? The guy who released that cool country album?
Da. It is I, democratically elected leader of Russia, Putin.
So we're
Indeed.
talking to you because we saw this photo of you riding a bear. Well, that's really cool. We have a bear in our tent as we're outdoors, exploring the earth, finding the truth, and, solving problems, not making problems. But there's a bear here. Now, you somehow got on top of the bear, but we're negotiating a trade deal with this bear and it's not working very well. Since you're a foreign leader and someone who's an expert in riding bears without wearing a shirt, what do you say to someone like me who wants to replicate your success?
How much of Arctic do you control?
Let's just say we have our ways.
So what you're saying is you have no secret police. I mean, assistance.
I think.
What do you think the penguins are doing? It's all the Tabloid Times on the North Pole.
Wait. Mr. Rootin' Tootin' Putin, you gotta understand that this is a bear wolf. This is not just an ordinary bear. This is a bear wolf. Has the FSB or KGB, whatever you call them these days.
LMNOPQRSTUVWZYZ.
Whatever you call your little dudes in the suits. Do they regularly, deal with bear wolves or, journalists?
Of course. Silly American. Of course we deal with them all the times. Is problem in Russia.
You see, the Tabloid Times color is red. You know who else wears red? Mario. Now, when Mario's in the ice, like the Arctic where bears live, he has this penguin power-up. The Tabloid Times made that penguin power-up.
Ah!
So how does that help us with the bears again?
You use penguin slide and ice bow. Oh, but not ice flower. Ice flower is inferior penguin suit.
Okay. My question is, how do we negotiate with this bear wolf? And can you say, I know you're rootin' tootin' Putin, but do you have your little guys in the cutesy little suits around here?
I do. I normally keep them in proxy governments.
Well, my question is, how do you know where we are? We never told you.
I just do. Because
Also, speaking of where things are, do you know where the Kremlin is?
Mr. El Presidente Putino?
All you Americans are idiots.
I think we're like Smartiola Cola.
Uh-oh, I think he hung up. Mason, do you know where Putin is?
No.
I'm sure he knows
he's
where
gone.
we are.
He's gone.
We still have to negotiate with this bear wolf.
Yeah, he didn't actually tell us anything.
There's someone we could even call that's even more knowledgeable on bears. Let's bring him in.
Dan Nushroom with practical interrogation solving the bear wolf crisis. Welcome, Dan Nushroom, again by phone to the Tabloid Times outpost tent. You have all the authors here, including Anton, but he's a bear wolf right now, so we could really use your insights, Mr. Dan Nushroom.
Well, it sounds like normal for all of you guys.
Do you have a bit of a cold? You don't sound like quite yourself, because Anton was actually using your voice. I'm not sure if you were aware of that.
Well, I've been recently taking a vacation, so in the place where I'm vacationing, it's kind of like, distributed or whatever it's called.
Oh, so you're in New Jersey.
I'm on the moon.
Whoa.
See, the dirt is well distributed. That's why there's no water.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes
Wait.
sense.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love distribution.
What if we tried distributing the distributors inside a distribution network so that we could better distribute
distributees.
So basically, what you're saying is we should be communist.
I think we still have a problem here where there's the bear wolf in the room, me, and you guys need to negotiate with me.
That's why we brought in the expert Dan Nushroom to do all the work for us, as we sometimes have him do.
Yes.
Never really, because we do a lot of work.
Yeah,
but
a lot.
Dan Nushroom,
Especially me.
especially Mason.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
Well, I mean,
just had to throw
I
that
really
in there.
think you should maybe give yourselves less credit, because I'm the one that makes things work. I'm the one that holds us all together, and I'm the ones that everyone likes. No one likes your segments. Everyone likes my segments.
To quote, I believe this is Dan Nushroom. I am the captain of the ship, but obviously he was referring to me when he said I, because I'm I.
Yeah.
Wait, what if I'm I?
What if I'm I?
You make a tough argument, but to all of me, you are you.
But
Okay.
to you, which is they, we are him.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. Wouldn't it be he is I?
No. It would be we are
from,
they.
From Dan Nushroom's perspective, is you? From Dan Nushroom's perspective, we are they, but we are you. And
I
but
have
also
one
he
perspective
is
to
I,
offer
and
too.
I am him. But from my perspective,
Guys, come on,
Lucas
take me
is
seriously.
Mason is you, but then from Mason's perspective, I'm you. But from my perspective, I'm me, and Mason's you. So that puts me over Mason because
Wait,
my
no.
I is
No, mine's
more
him.
I-E to me.
But
Hey,
no,
guys,
my eye would be
guys.
over yours. But
It's idea.
I got something for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
This is the reason why no one likes your segments.
this is the reason why no one likes your segments too.
They suck. No one wants to hear about you talking about who's I and you. They want to hear about cool things like bear wolves.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Have it your way.
That was a
Dan.
bad knock joke.
Yeah, the bear is like mauling us right now.
Ow!
So we need to solve this problem.
Hey, Bear.
Hey,
what do you want?
Guys, as I said, I'm not the problem. You're the problem here.
Hey, Bearwolf. We want to negotiate because we don't really want you to eat
Yeah.
us. What do you want?
Yeah, because you already have both of Matthew's legs up to the knee.
Ow!
Huh, I can't think of what I want. But I think I know what you want. I think that we all want to just coexist in peace here.
Hey, does anyone have like those Tabloid Times magical regrow your legs pills?
Oh,
There's some with linicumite in them.
Here,
Order yours today for only $19.99.
here's a couple.
There's some on toastershatethecia.com.
Yes.
Shout out, sponsored by toastershatethecia.com.
My legs feel really refreshed. I'm gonna try out
Matt,
6
Normal
minute-
leg growth formulas do nothing. That's why you have to get the Toasters Hate the CIA leg growth
Matthew,
formula.
Yeah.
Matt, you took the pills backwards.
How do you wait? I put them in. I put the blue side in first.
Well, yeah, so now your feet are swapped. So what would normally be your left foot is on your right foot.
Huh. How do I fix that?
There's a lane change pill that you can take that if you're in a car and you need to change lanes, it'll do it for you.
Would that solve? Yeah, I think that would solve my problem. But what I really need is like 5 pills.
Hey, can we give you, trade you a lane change pill for, peace, Mr. Bearwolf?
Well, what I really need is a no bear pill.
Ow! There we go. I fixed my feet. I just hit them really hard together and they switched back.
Oh, I've done that before. It feels really good.
So, Mr. Bearwolf, before you eat any more of our legs,
Did you just call me Mr. Bear Wolf?
I said wolf.
Am I a dog?
I said the L!
Woof, woof, I'm a dog.
It's
I'm not
called
really a
Bear
dog. I was
Wolf
just
for a
saying
reason,
woof.
because I'm a bear, not
you
a
know
dog.
I'm not a dog because
Hey,
I
Miss-
said woof and
Hey,
didn't
Anton,
sound like a dog.
When will you no longer be a bear wolf?
Once I get the no bear pill.
Wait, we have a no bear pill?
Yeah, we have it. It's somewhere.
Yes.
Why didn't we use that if we've had that the whole time?
I don't know, I just kind of forgot about it.
Mason, you need to stop forgetting about your life priorities.
That
You have
would've
a
been-
family to keep care of.
Right, I have a family that I can either choose to feed, heat, or buy medicine for every day.
I mean, seriously, that would have been useful information before I lost my legs. And since they're regenerated, it means I can stand up in this tent and attack you. So I think, while the bear wolf certainly would normally deserve the retribution, I think it's time to use
What?
the transitive
No.
property.
No! No! I only die in the news shows! No!
Ready?
No!
3,
No!
2, 1, go!
No!
Alright, that was the greatest Tabloid Times podcast ever.
Well, now it's just you and I, so we better wrap
Mason
things up
kind
pretty
of
quick.
died. I mean, the bear wolf is still here, but he's kind of turning back into Anton.
Yeah.
So we'll let him handle that for a little bit. But
I don't know. I gotta balance you.
Thank you for listening. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. Thank you for listening to the Tabloid Times podcast. We're very professional. Bye.
Wait, guys. I know you're still here. Nice try. Like, this gotta be a prank. Wow, really funny, guys. Yo, guys. Hello? Hello? Is this a fake hang up? I know you're still there. Guys?